Thank you for joining me on today's podcast. We're going to take a little different twist today. I want to talk about leadership and particularly about thinking independently. Independent thinking is a critical skill for leaders who want to succeed in today's complex and dynamic world. It enables them to embrace diversity of thought, and develop independent thinking skills, to overcome barriers to independent thinking, and apply independent thinking to leadership. Now that's a lot of independence, right? Leaders who think independently can effectively navigate ambiguity, make informed decisions, and drive innovation. They also inspire their teams to think creatively and challenge the status quo, leading to breakthrough ideas and solutions. Now, for this podcast, we'll explore the importance of independent thinking for leaders and provide practical tips and strategies for developing this essential skill. I'll share with you 5 categories of independent thinking. Number 1, the importance of independent thinking for leaders. As a leader, your decisions can have a significant impact on your team, your organization, and even your industry. I think it's essential to have the ability to think independently, critically, and creatively. Independent thinking allows you to approach situations objectively, identify potential risks and opportunities, and make informed decisions that align with your values and goals. It's definitely going to help you challenge the status quo, to question assumptions, and find new solutions to old problems. It enables you to be proactive rather than reactive, and it empowers you to make decisions that are in the best interest of your organization and your team. Number 2, embrace diversity of thought. Independent thinking also means embracing this kind of diversity of thought because it's very relevant to our everyday world. As a leader, we must create an environment that fosters open communication and encourages the team to share their perspectives and ideas. When we embrace diversity of thought, we can leverage the knowledge and experience of your team to create innovative solutions and make informed decisions. It is critical to recognize that everyone has a unique perspective and approach to problem solving, and that diversity of thought can lead to better outcomes. As a leader, we must be open to feedback and willing to challenge our own assumptions to create an environment that encourages independent thinking. Here's the third point: developing independent thinking skills. To think independently, we must have a strong understanding of our values, goals, and our priorities. We must also have a deep understanding of our industry and our competition and our market. To develop your independent thinking skills, we have to be willing to ask questions, seek out new information, and challenge assumptions. We must also be willing to take risks and make decisions based on our own judgment rather than relying on the opinions of others. There's a fourth point: overcoming barriers to independent thinking. This includes fear of failure, group thinking, and cognitive biases. You don't want anything to create a hindrance to your independent thinking. So to overcome these barriers, we must be willing to take risks, challenge the status quo, and seek out our diverse perspectives. It is also essential to recognize our own cognitive biases and take steps to mitigate them. For example, we can seek out alternative perspectives, gather data from multiple sources, and challenge our own assumptions again. The fifth point is to apply independent thinking to leadership. Now, how do we do this? It's a critical skill for leaders. It can be applied to many aspects of leadership, including decision-making, problem-solving, and innovation. As a leader, we must be willing to challenge the status quo again, questioning assumptions, and seek out the new solutions to old problems. It's important that we create an environment that fosters independent thinking among our team members. This means encouraging open communication, embracing diversity of thought, and recognizing and rewarding independent thinking. Leadership doesn't always mean that you're the CEO or a high-ranking executive. In fact, Leadership can be demonstrated at all levels of an organization, from first-line supervisors to individual team members. Anyone can exhibit leadership by taking ownership of their work, demonstrating initiative, and inspiring others to achieve their goals. Being a leader is not about having a formal title or a position of authority, but rather about having the courage to take action, make decisions, and inspire others to do the same. Whether you're a first-line supervisor, a team leader, or a team member, you can demonstrate leadership by setting an example, proving support and encouragement, and taking responsibility for your own growth and development. Overall, leadership is a mindset, and it's a set behavior that can be demonstrated at all levels of an organization. By embracing this mindset and demonstrating leadership in our daily work, we can all contribute to the success and growth of our organization. One example of a known leader who is a good independent thinker is Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla. Musk is known for his innovation ideas and his willingness to challenge the conventional wisdom to achieve his goals. Another example of an independent thinker who is successful in Colorado is Brad Feld, a venture capitalist and entrepreneur based in Boulder. Feld is known for his innovative approach to investing and his focus on building sustainable and community-driven businesses. In conclusion, independent thinking is a critical skill for leaders who want to make informed decisions, create innovative solutions, and lead their teams to success. By embracing diversity of thought, developing our independent thinking skills, and overcoming barriers to independent thinking, we can become a more effective and successful leader. I hope you have a great day. Take care.